The worst move that the New York Giants made this entire season was benching him and then making him practice squad safety, and then ultimately that led to them granting his release. What I want to know, though, is that how could an organization from a business move flip on somebody just like that? Because they had the opportunity to at least try to trade off Daniel Jones to at least get some assets so they don't need to eat blank amount of money, which was a lot, and overall at least get a quarterback back, because that was before they were eliminated from playoff contention, so they still had some hope. Even though it was a long shot, they still had some hope for the playoffs. Instead, they put their trust in Tommy DeVito and Drew Lock, who have been equally as bad, if you could even say worse, than Daniel Jones. Frankly, it's embarrassing the way that the Giants have been unable to develop a quarterback since Eli Manning, and even so, you could argue and say Eli Manning, besides 2 good years, he was a mid-quarterback, a 117 and 117 regular season record, did not win a playoff game outside of his 2 Super Bowl winning years. Granted, though, he did beat Tom Brady twice, though, in the Super Bowl, which is very impressive. But nonetheless, the New York Giants, I think, failed Daniel Jones by forcing Eli Manning into an early retirement, because the benching of Eli Manning for Jones in Jones's rookie year came to be kind of unexpected, because the whole idea was to develop Jones for at least one season under Manning, no matter how bad he was. And then shortly after the season started, they changed their mind and had Daniel Jones start the majority of games. And I think losing that mentor kind of father figure when it comes to football in Eli Manning, that did put Jones on a bad projectile, which then led all this to happening. Now he's on the Minnesota Vikings. He's not going to get any playing time unless something catastrophic happens, and I think he's just going to be a career backup at this point. Meanwhile, the New York Giants should in no way be looking to draft a quarterback. With how rich this free agent QB pool is going to be this offseason, with Sam Darnold and Jameis Winston headlining, the New York Giants should do everything they could to go out and acquire a free agent quarterback instead of drafting one, when they've proven to themselves time and time again that they are unable to develop one. It needs to be a MetLife Stadium issue, because the Jets are the same way. The Giants and Jets cannot develop a quarterback to save their lives. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic Konowski. Take it easy, folks.